Hi everyone, my name's Kathy, welcome to Skint Living UK. Yesterday I shot a video about my cupboard under the stairs, which I'm going to turn into a pantry because I think it'll be useful for storage of extra supplies, some preps, my small kitchen appliances such as my bread maker, blender and slow cooker. This cupboard, I'd been previously using it as a place to store spare wood, paint and tools, so I've slowly been clearing it out and putting in the whole cupboard upstairs, landing cupboard. So I thought I'd show you it again because the film was very dark and you couldn't really see. So this is the doorway, so this is the dining room and this is the doorway that leads into it. I've took all the coats and stuff off. This is my dog. All the coats and stuff off so you can see better. So this is the door. So I've taken my light down that I usually have up on the ceiling there and brought it over here so you can see better. So this is the door here. This is the original door. I'm going to put a little pantry sign there. I've already built shelves above using pieces of chest of drawers. These are storage jars. I generally tend to put surplus dog biscuits and stuff like that in. Not the main dog biscuit sheets, just the little boxes of treats and stuff that I buy. So yeah, I've bought like a scallop trim, so I'm hoping it'll look pretty on eBay. It's only small and I might put a little bit of the trim on my dresser as well. So let's open the door and reveal all. So please excuse the mess because, as I've said, I haven't cleared it out. So this cupboard has been replastered, not by me, by workmen. I installed 2 big shelves because I've always got spare bits of wood knocking about, as you can see here. I've got the hoover down here and all kinds of bits of stuff I need to clear out today. So today I'm going to have a little go at clearing this bottom shelf. I've cleared the top shelf and you can see the ceiling sort of angles because it's beneath the stairs, and I've painted it white. So there's a wood frame and on top is like MDF type stuff, particle board, which I got for free. Neighbour was chucking it on because they were renovating the house and excuse me, I asked if I could take it. So I'll give it a little coat of paint because I've bought some sticky back plastic on eBay. It was buy one roll get one free this week. So I thought, well, while it's on offer, I'll get it. So it was just over £5. It was a blue and yellow check. So I thought it would make the shelves look really pretty. So when this trim comes, I've bought some scallop trim off eBay. I might put some along the edge here. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, so here is where I'm going to put my appliances, small appliances, so they're easy to grab. Here I'm going to put baskets, hopefully, or tubs of food at the bottom, or in the front of the bottom shelf here. I'm going to hang a curtain because I've got loads of bits of remnants of fabric because I used to upholster stuff. So I'll dig out a piece of fabric and make a curtain to hide the ugly stuff. They're like bits of toilet paper and things that aren't particularly, attractive to look at. I will leave the hoover in here still, and I've got a couple of tubs, tall tubs of food that will go in here. I like things like rice, pasta and a few tins and jars. I did originally intend to tile the floor with the same tiles that I've put here. These ceramic tiles, porcelain tiles, are from Wix, and I think they're so pretty with the stars on. So what I will do is I will leave the tiles behind because I've got so many jobs to do. If I have time, I will tile it. If I don't, I will just leave the boxes of tiles behind for them to do if they want, whoever buys the house, if they want to do it. And I've got to source out this wood. Some of the wood will be used and some of it will be chopped up because I've got a box in the pipes in the bathroom upstairs and things like that, so I do need the wood. So I hope you can see better. I'm going to grab the light. And I hope that illuminates it a bit better. See, so the top part I've painted. I'll give it another coat of paint later on. I'll clear this today, the shelf, and give that its first coat. This will be top bit, will have a second coat. And then when I tackle the big bit at the bottom, because there's big tubs of paint and stuff down there, which I might leave behind, I don't know. So there you go. And on the door is the ironing board and iron. I've got this light, but it's, as you can see, it's very, very dim. It doesn't make any difference because I put it on yesterday, as people said they couldn't see. So, and this bag, it's just got spare bags in it and cloths that you usually cut up towels and tea towels for when I'm painting and decorating. So as you can see, it's a right mess. But it was handy to throw things in. It never dawned on me to make it into a pantry. But now I thought, yeah, make it look pretty. It's like a little extra asset for when I sell the house. So I'll probably put a light or two up here, depending on the price of them. And then one under this shelf, so everything's illuminated. Oh, unfortunately, there's a socket here, but it doesn't work. So that would have been ideal. I could have got another one of these rope lights. But no. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Have you got a pantry? My mum used to live years ago in a masonette, and it was one of those ones that was sort of built into the wall and double doors. It wasn't very deep, but you certainly would have got loads of tins in there, and she used to put the mop and bucket and the floor brush in there as well. It was just a great place to stash stuff. Then she moved to a ground floor flat, and again she had a pantry. So I think this was like 1960s, 70s type buildings. So I think these older buildings definitely do tend to have the pantries built in. This house is Edwardian. It was built in 1908, and I do think these cupboards under the stairs were originally used as pantries. My other house, I had an L-shaped hall, and the cupboard was, I think, was definitely used as a pantry, but we ended up putting a sink and toilet in there because it was much deeper, went much further back than this one does. So it was ideal because I had kids when they were little. The baby was only 4 weeks old when we moved in, so it was just so handy to have that toilet and sink, rather than traipsing upstairs with a little toddler. So yeah. So I hope you can see better now. It does seem to be better lit up. So bye for now, and let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you could be so kind, could you please like, share and subscribe? Just as a little preamble or post-amble, I'm not going to be putting up as much videos as I used to because nobody's watching. So I just think, oh, but I get excited over projects like this, so I'm really enjoying doing this. I like to share, but interested. So yeah, it's just one of them things. But I do have a little core of people who are very present, and we have a little chat about things. So that's nice in itself. So bye for now, and I hope to see you soon.